If I am editing this correctly, you should all be seeing a black screen right now. That's because this episode features spoilers for the Cosmic Contest. Make sure you go listen to that episode of the Letters page, or, look for the write-up that's on the Greater Than Games forums before watching this, if you care about the outcome. If not, continue on here. Happy Sentinels Tuesday, everyone! Today we're taking a look at a hero called the Geisha. She's fairly infamous. She was created by a guy named Life Hanzo, and just look at her. There's not a lot of custom heroes outside the Cauldron who get fully arted decks like this, and the art looks really good. From what I know of her creator is from Reddit and hasn't been around for a while. The deck was ported over to Board Game Geek by another user, and then recently Adelphaphage and Johnny Guitar Watson were doing a rework on her deck, and there was some controversy about that, so I'm playing with the original version. I don't honestly know what to expect, but because we're fighting Baron Blade and the People's Champion Darkwatch Nightmist, I wanted to draw this out a little bit more. So we've got Argent Adept and Doc Havoc from the Cauldron for a very supporty team, and Geisha's base power looks pretty supporty too. It's yin yang, one hero may use a power now. Just look at the back of her deck. That's fantastic. I can't believe how good that looks. And of course, we're fighting in the Enclave of the Endlings because this is the Cosmic Contest episode. So, Baron Blade's going to start us off with another. This seems very familiar. Well, okay. Alacritus Subdominant. Has anybody got something they want to play? You know what? Let's play Immediate Evac. Each player may take a card from their trash and place it in their hand, or discard a card and draw 2 cards. Each villain target regains 2 HP. While all the villains are at full hit points, so everybody can discard and draw. So everybody gets an extra card to start with. And he draws a card. Okay, Nightmist. Damn, she doesn't really have anything to do. I guess we'll do Enlightenment, see if she can draw some extra cards. 3, and then we'll channel. Need to do some damage eventually. Okay, Doc's going to play Stim Shot. Draw a card. One player may use a power now. We'll have the Argent Adept use his power to play Alacritus Subdominant so that Nightmist can play a card, Oblivion, which I just set up with a 3 and a 1. So she's going to hit everybody for 1 and all the villain targets for 4. And that way we don't have to wait. Adrenaline. Doc Havoc deals a hero 3 toxic damage. If they're dealt damage this way, they may play a card now. He can do that to himself. He's going to hit himself for 3. Play Doc's Flask. Draw a card. At the start of his turn, one hero regains his hit point. Alright, the Geisha begins with To Die For. At the end of your turn, you may discard a ninja card. If you do, the Geisha deals a target 3 melee and 3 toxic damage. And she can cause a hero to use a power now. Argent Adept. So Alacritus Subdominant to let Nightmist play Heedless Lash. Reveals an Enlightenment, so she takes 2 and deals 2. And then she can put that into play. I think she will. Oblivion, 2 more damage, but she gets 2 cards. So this is going to be a very Nightmist focused game, I think. Geisha draws a card, and then she will discard a ninja and deal 6 damage to the mobile defense platform. Off to a good start. These guys are interesting. Okay, Enclave of the Endlings. It's Orbo. He's going to hit the second highest target for 2, and if that target has fewer HP than him, he also hits it for 1. He can hit the Geisha for 2, and she's tied, so she doesn't take any extra damage. Baron Blade. Oh boy. That deals everybody 2 projectile damage, but it's increased by 1 for each mobile defense platform in play, so everybody take 3. Okay, that'll be good. Doc doesn't need any setup. I think, you know what? Argent Adept's going to set himself up. He'll play Shoes Bell, and then draw a card. Okay, Nightmist, what do you got? Heedless Lash. Ooh, book. And then she will put that into play so that she can actually use it. Shuffle and draw. There we go. Okay, somebody can heal. That'll be Nightmist. Then I'm going to play Field Dressing. Each hero target regains a hit point. I may play a card. I'll play Cauterize. Whenever Doc Havoc would deal damage to a target, that target may instead regain that much HP. So he's going to Adrenaline and heal Nightmist. Because, let's face it, we got a lot of powers to use here. Okay, the Geisha is going to play a Student. 3 hit points, Companion. At the start of your turn, the Student deals 1 target, 1 melee damage, or destroy this card. When this card is destroyed this way, search your trash for a ninja card and put it into play. This is great because I just discarded the ninja. We need somebody to deal damage. Okay, so I'll use Yin Yang to let Argent Adept use a power, and he can use any power. What we want to do, Argent Adept will just vocalize Alacritus Subdominant and let Nightmist play Amulet of the Elder Gods. So if nothing else, she can bounce the damage from the remote turret onto the other mobile defense platform and take it out. Alright, Enclave. Friend tap. Okay, Orbo hits Doc Havoc for 3. Frentet hits Baron Blade for nothing. The Geisha and either Doc or Argent Adept. I think Argent. Shit. Each player discards a card. Oh, I forgot to have her discard a ninja. Well, you know what? I'm going to save that. He deals each hero target 2 sonic damage. Bounce that onto the mobile platform. And then we discard 4 cards from the villain deck. All worth getting rid of. And then everybody take 2. Shoot, that means the student dies. That didn't work out quite the way I'd planned. Alright. Infernal Sonata. And I may as well just let somebody play a card. You know what? We'll let the Geisha play her other student. Maybe we can get Ninja out. And he draws a card. I notice we're starting to run low on cards. She is the highest mist form. Sometimes tanking is a good idea. He will heal Night Mist. And, he has nothing to play. Let's just heal everybody 1. Okay, start of her turn, either deals a target 1 melee damage or destroys the card. We will destroy the card and put this ninja into play from the trash. Shinobi Hattori. Play this card next to a non-hero target. Oh, okay. First time each turn that target deals damage, Hattori deals that target 1 melee damage. When the card enters play, return all other ninja cards and play to your hand. Okay, so I can only have 1 out. We'll go on Baron. Well, maybe I should, you know what, I should put that on the remote turret. Now my question is, when that target leaves play, what happens? Nothing, Anyway, somebody can use a power. Argent Adept will use Shoes Bell. Look at the top card of your deck. And then Shoes Bell on Inventive Preparation to let Doc Havoc play a card. Stim Shot, draw a card. 1 player may use a power now. Argent Adept can vocalize Alacritus of Dominance and let Doc play Rapid Regen. And that was her power phase, so she draws a card, and then she's going to discard a ninja, 6 damage to the remote turret. So we'll be able to take that out this round. Enclave, oh boy, Hall of the Terminarch. Orbo hits Night Mist for nothing. Frentet hits Baron Blade, Night Mist for nothing, and the Geisha will take it. And Hall of the Terminarch plays Yatsuvidero. Oh boy. Oh, actually, Orbo should have hit himself. Okay. Blade Battalion. Alright, the powered remote turret, it's actually got to deal damage. I'm going to have it hit the ninja, and then he will hit it for 1 and kill it. And then I guess he just sticks around until he dies. That's fine. So closed. Blade Battalion goes after Night Mist. That's fine. Arcane Cadence. Everybody taking that. Oh boy, that's a really good draw. I could kind of use a lot of those. Someone like to play a card. Night Mist can't. Doc can't. And the Geisha. Sure, she'll play Clan Leader. That's a power. And then he will play a card, playing Counterpoint Bulwark. Kind of need that. Shoes Bell, Counterpoint Bulwark on himself and the Geisha, since they're the lowest. And then 1 player can draw a card. Geisha. I'll drop Mist Form, and we will Cleaner Banishment to destroy Hall of the Terminarch and Orbo. Book Oblivion. Okay, Doc, somebody can heal 2 at the Geisha. Can't play anything. Okay, he's going to skip and draw 2. That's better. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, that's neat. Shinobi Koga. Play this card next to a hero target. Whenever that target would be dealt damage, you may redirect that damage to Koga. This card enters play, return all the ninja cards in your hand. Okay, so maybe that's why he's just sticking around, is because I could take and, swap him out, essentially. I don't want to play that, and I don't want to play him. Well, no, maybe I do. Let's play him on Argent Adept. So this is going to go back up to 4, and I get the other one back. That's kind of neat. I can search my trash for a companion, put it into play, or search my deck for a companion, put it in my hand. I will search my trash for a student, put it into play. And draw a card, and then at the end of my turn, I will discard a ninja, deal 6 damage to Baron Blade. Awesome. I really like that. Enclave, oh boy. Maybe I should have played the ninja next to Doc Havoc. Oh well. Let's see, Frentet hits Baron Blade. Okay, Night Mist is going to take that. And the Geisha will take the 3rd hit. They all heal, and then Vinox hits everybody for 2. Alrighty then. Baron Blade has another powered remote turret. God damn it. Blade Battalion, is actually going after either the Geisha or Doc Havoc. I don't know how that happened. Oh well. Geisha for 2. Powered remote turret hits everybody for 2. Koga is going to take the hit for Argent Adept because he'll die anyways. And so does the student. Damn it, the students really suck. Okay, Aspiring Supertonic. Shoes Bell, Counterpoint Bulwark. We will move this onto Night Mist, and then we're going to let the Geisha draw a card. We are trying to show her off. Oh, I got another Koga. Means I can do more damage. And draw a card. Okay, Night Mist. Feeling like Planar Banishment. 2. I will drop Vinox and Frentet. I'm going to regret that when the ongoing starts showing up. I'm going to channel this round because Oblivion. Draw that and put the other 2 back. Okay, start of his turn, somebody can heal 2. Let's make that Night Mist. Phosphor Blast. Doc Havoc deals each target 1 radiant damage. Non-hero targets dealt damage this way may not regain hit points until the start of your next turn. So he's going to hit all the non-hero targets for 1 and all the hero targets for 2 healing. Oh, except He actually has to hit them, so Geisha and Night Mist won't heal anything. And Yansa doesn't take any damage either. Stim Shot. I'll hit the Geisha 2, which... Oh, wait, that lets her play a card. Life Insurance. Search your deck for a companion card, put it into play. Let's see what I got. Yeah, that sounds great. That sounds fucking fantastic. Put it into play. Okay, so I got me a Shadow Master. End of your turn, the Shadow Master deals the non-hero target with the highest HP 3 melee damage, so you don't have a lot of control over him. Increased damage dealt by the Geisha and her companions by 1. It's time to beat the shit out of Baron Blade. Discard a card, you may draw a card. I will discard that. The same card. God damn it. Also, I noticed that the Shadow Master is a ninja, but he doesn't return other ninjas to your hand. So maybe I should have gotten somebody else first, but whatever. She played a card, and then he draws. Okay. Right, so if I play Koga, I'll lose the Shadow Master. So I actually don't want to play anything since Life Insurance makes me discard. So skip her play phase. Try and get those students out, man. They're gonna do something, I swear. Although maybe it's stupid considering I know that the powder remote turret's going to be doing damage. Whatever. Draw a card. I'll discard Koga to do 4 and 4 damage to Baron Blade. That's insane. And then the Shadow Master's going to hit him for 4 more. I love it. Alright. Oh boy, it's Corrupton. There goes the student again. Yansa heals them. Corrupton hits everybody for 1 and 1. She soaks it. Oh, kills the Blade Battalion. That's good. We're up to 9 cards in his trash. That's bad. Soaks it. Could be worse. Living Force Field. See? That regret rears its ugly head. But he take 2 damage. Well, that extra damage was good while it lasted, I guess. Alright, time for Argent Adept to start tanking. So, Musarani's Harp, Inspiring Supertonic, Shoes Bell, Counterpoint Bulwark. Move that to him. He is going to draw a card, and then he should be good. He'll heal 2. Oh boy, Oblivion. Oh look, it's a perfect 4-1 split. Who saw that coming? And then everybody else take 4. And then she's gonna use the book. Planar Banishment, good. Okay, Doc Havoc. First he can heal somebody for 2. Painkillers, that's going on the Geisha. Oh boy, he is going to heal everybody for 2. Okay, at the start of her turn, she deals herself 2 toxic damage, and it's irreducible. I'm going to use Clan Leader, search my deck for a companion card and put it in my hand. I should note that I should shuffle my hand. That's not in there for some reason. I want a ninja. Ninja. And then draw a card. End of my turn, discard a ninja, and deal 6 irreducible damage to Baron Blade, flipping him. And that's it for her. That's why I gave her the painkillers, is so we could get that flip. Endling Refuge. Great. Heals 1. He hits everybody for 1 and 1. They soak, he soaks. Just take it. Endling Refuge plays Basto. He's going after the Geisha. That's fine because she'll soak it. He hits the lowest for 4, the highest for 6. That'll be Doc Havoc. And then he hits the highest for 4. Alright, put out Syncopated Onslaught. We're done cowering in the shadows. Alright, Musarani's Harp, Inspiring Supertonic, Shoes Bell, Syncopated Onslaught. Yeah, Doc Havoc can use that. And then I will let the Geisha draw a card. Oh, it's another Shadow Master. Fantastic. And he heals 2. Oh, actually he heals 3. Forgot about the rapid regen last time. Planar Banishment. 4. Okay. 3 damage to him. And we'll wipe out the entire environment. Oh wait, we won't. That's stupid. We'll wipe out most of the environment and the Living Force Field. I want to channel so I can Oblivion again. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't get the gas mask out in time. That's whenever an environment card is destroyed, Doc Havoc regains 3 hit points. He is going to Stim Shot the Geisha, or Adrenaline, excuse me, so that's 4 toxic damage, which becomes 5 healing. No card play, that's fine. Alright, what does this do? Oh, darn, I could have used that. Well, whatever. Okay, we're going to destroy painkillers. She doesn't need that anymore. You know what, let's just go ahead and play Shadow Master. So, yeah, I'll use Clan Leader, search my deck for another ninja. Oh, I was afraid for a second that I was out of ninjas. And then draw a card. End of her turn, discard a ninja, and deal 4 and 4. And then the Shadow Master hits the highest villain? Non-hero. Oh, darn, so he's going after Yansa. Oh well, that's fine. Groom. No one likes you, Groom. Heals, and he hits the second highest for 4. That's the Geisha. Elemental Redistributor. That's probably not going to be a problem. He hits the highest for 4. That's Night Mist. Okay, Instrumental Conjuration. I really need that Lyra. Alright, Musarani's Harp, Inspiring Supertonic, Telemon's Lyra, Inspiring Supertonic, Shoes Bell. I can do 2 card draws, or I could do 4 damage. You know what? Let's do the damage. I'm going to move that one onto the Argent Adept from Syncopated Onslaught. Then he will Accompany Syncopated Onslaught for 2 sonic damage, and accompany it again for 2 sonic damage, and then he'll heal 3. Okay, Oblivion. This is gonna hurt. 3-1. Everybody take 1. All the non-hero targets take 3. And then she'll dig for a spell. Probably use that Mistbound Recovery next turn. Okay, somebody can heal 2. That will be himself. Okay, Search and Rescue, because that's all I've got. Each player may discard a card. Any player that does may reveal the top 3 cards of the deck, but 1 in hand, 1 on the bottom of their deck, and 1 in their trash. A lot of options right now. Oh, here's a good one. Let's hit Night Mist for 3 toxic damage. She can play a card called Mistfield Recovery and heal 17 HP. I'm sorry, actually she heals 34 HP, because the way that works is for every 2 cards you shuffle, you get 1 hit point, and if that 1 card from the Time Cataclysm is out, you heal nothing. So if Rapid Regen is out, you heal exactly what you put into your deck. So she's back to full. Fantastic. Dragon Tattoo. She's going to deal herself 3 psychic damage. Immune to damage until the start of her next turn. Deals a target 1 melee damage for each companion card in play, so I can hit somebody for 2. That's good. Card. Not a ninja. Darn, that would be really nice. Ninja hits Yansa. That's really unfortunate. Should get rid of him. Oh boy, it's a Mutus. Well, I guess that 3 psychic damage was a waste after all. Groom hits Mutus for 3. Oh boy. Let's see. 20 damage. Okay. Here's how this is going to go down. We destroy none of our cards. He hits, well, okay, the Geisha's immune, so he hits the Argent Adept for 20 damage. It gets redirected to a Mutus, taking him down to 12. He hits Doc Havoc for 20 damage. It gets redirected to a Mutus, killing him. Doc heals 3. And then he hits Night Mist for 20 damage, and she discards her last 2 cards. You throw that at Baron Blade. And that's your lot. So, Geisha. Interesting concept. I can see how her cards are meant to work. Like Unity, she suffers from area of effect damage. And so Baron Blade was maybe not the best villain to show her off against. That's okay. I would be willing to play her again. I'm interested to see what the community has done to the deck to change it. But if I end up playing that version, then I just won't tell anyone. Because there really is some controversy about whether or not it's okay to take somebody else's deck and mod it, and I think there are good arguments either way. Personally, I'm staying out of it. That's what I do. So that's it for the Geisha. That's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Remember, Tabletop Simulator and the Reavers Sentinels and Cauldron DLC are not licensed Greater Than Games products. Please support the official release. Flip.